2006, 2007, 2008, Bron is the best player in the NBA today. Like,
2009,
real.
2008,
2009, LeBron is the best player in the NBA today.
Jake Fashion sent through a $25 super chat. He said, "Start bench cut, peak edition. We got Giannis Antetokounmpo. We got the Joker, Nikola Jokic, and we got the King, LeBron James."
Peak edition, and you put LeBron in here with these two? What's up with this disrespect?
Start Jokic, bench Giannis, cut LeBron.
Oh, yeah. Clip farming.
Why is LeBron in these talks? Like, what's the point?
Nah, he put LeBron in there to see one of us to cut him.
Question. Like, what?
Yo, Bron playing 48 minutes, bro.
Like, what doing?
Like, Bron playing 40. Matter of fact, Bron to play 46. You know what I'm saying? Because we're gonna be up. Whoever stands up first get the last 2 minutes.
No, that's just an unserious question. Start bench cut shooting guards edition. Michael Jordan, Jalen Green, Zach LaVine. Like, what?
Starting Jalen Green, benching Zach, and I'm cutting Jordan.
Yeah, like,
man.
Whatever, man. Thank you for the super chat.
You can just so you know, Ron. Just so you know, Ron, you can hang around too long and people forget who you were. And I think a lot of that happens with James. Like the guy that we see today, people like you see stuff like this is a prime example of this.
But hold on, no, chill. You gotta be 10 years old to have forgotten what Bron did.
Man.
Which means you just didn't seen it, but you ain't know what you was looking at.
Yeah.
It ain't no way in hell.
My sons know Bron is him.
It ain't no way in hell.
Come on. My 8-year-old son calling Bron the GOAT. I don't like it.
Are we that far removed from peak LeBron that he's now in Jokic and Giannis talks?
Yes,
like,
yes.
Are there genuinely people who think if peak LeBron was in the league today, he wouldn't be the best in the world?
Think about that.
This fool had a 13-year peak from 2007 to what? 2021? That'd be 14, 21 or 20.
I'm saying 09 to 13.
So Solomon Hill decided to destroy his ankle. That's when his peak. That's when his prime ended. So.
I think that's when his prime ended. Sure. But I think peak James was 09 to 13. 08, 09 to 12, 13. That 5 years.
No,
and I throw 2014 in there, but yeah.
He was still going crazy.
He was still awesome in 14 too. I won't argue that.
Hold on, wait, chill. What'd you say?
I said 08, 09 to 12, 13. Those 5 years.
Chill. You seen 2018?
When he got back to Cleveland, chill.
I mean, 2018.
He could shoot it a little bit.
LeBron, like second peak LeBron is probably still better than your second peak LeBron is better than Jokic and Giannis too.
I had people telling me that 2018, 2017, 2018, and I know people who tell me 2017, 2018, LeBron James is the best player that they've ever seen in their lives.
When he got back home, chill. When he went back home and he could shoot it a little bit, he had slimmed down a little bit from what he was.
Remember Bron got skinny. We was calling him Skinny Bron.
Yeah, Skinny Bron.
He was sitting around what 245, 250.
No, he had dropped down to like 225. Yeah, something like that.
He was that.
Boy, I remember seeing the Twitter post.
Boy was looking like Barry Bonds when he shed all that weight.
He dropped down to like 225.
When he went back home and he could shoot it a little bit. He even looked like he got a little faster. I was like, oh shit, what is happening right now? Come on, man. That Bron clears. That Bron is the best player in the NBA by a big gap.
I hate to step in and interrupt this intense yap session that you're currently watching, but I just have to inform you on all the amazing, spectacular, fabulous, endless ways to play and win over at PrizePicks. Basketball fans, I know the season is just tipping off. Yes, I know this. But you know what that means? It means that you have an opportunity to pick your favorite players and their matchups that are the most thrilling, and you can win money from these. With PrizePicks, you can play daily NBA contests and test your hoop knowledge by choosing the player projections and every single stat line imaginable to make your PrizePicks and take home some nice hard-earned cash. Are you a rookie in the game? Don't even sweat it. I got the playbook for you right here. All you have to do is download PrizePicks, use promo code PANEL, and you will get $50 instantly when you play 5 here with PrizePicks. So what are you waiting for? Download PrizePicks, use promo code PANEL, And join me as we break down all of our amazing daily picks right here on the panel. PrizePicks. Run your game, control your game, win your game. It's easy, baby. It's easy.
Hey, yo,
that's not even talks.
I just got a little bit of chills think about that. Yo, what this fool did from 2010 to 2018, they should have banned him. They should have got him up out of there.
Wasn't
nothing about that cool.
Ron, can you make the argument? Can you make the argument?
I don't know what you're about to say, but yes.
But that's what I was about to ask you. From 2010 to 2018, can you make the argument I was the best player in the league for the entire decade?
Yes.
Kevin Durant wants to talk about it.
In 2020 included.
Kawhi wants
Kevin Durant don't want to talk about nothing.
It's not like KD is like maybe in 2014 you could say he had Bron. I wouldn't say that, but maybe. And then like you got 2016 regular season stuff. Like that's it.
No, chill. You can 100% make that argument, and you'll probably win that. You'll probably win that debate if it turns into a debate. If it turns into a debate, you can have it. You said 2018, so
it ain't no problem. You got like 80%, 85% odds.
Well, that's probably
you got to run up against Mars to lose that.
I said Kawhi chill, but I see you said 2018, so I'm gonna take Kawhi's name back out of that. But we can talk about I think even 17 Kawhi, but regardless, keep him out of it. Keep him out of it. But I think Kevin Durant wants to have a conversation with you, and rightfully so. Rightfully so. I still think Bron is, but rightfully so. Kevin Durant would stand up like, hold on, bro, don't forget about me. Even Steph wants to talk about it.
Yeah, I would say. I mean, 2015, like. The way I view LeBron, right, is like you got the peak really started in 09. I think 08 to 09, like there was just a level up that he just went through athletically, defensively. I think the jump shot just got slightly better. So like there was a level up. So you got young LeBron for me is like rookie year to like 08. Like you could just see the progression he was developing. 09 LeBron is like, okay, this guy might be the best player in the world. Then you got 09 and 2010. I think he's still like, he probably is the best player in the world, but like you got Kobe there who's winning. He's doing what Kobe's doing. So it's like them two. And then he goes to Miami and it's like, okay, he's the best player in the world. But then obviously Dallas happens and all of a sudden everyone's like, oh, he's trash. And then you got 2012 and 13. There's just no discussion to be had. That's the best player on the planet. And it's not even close. And then 2014, I think was like a slight regression in the regular season. But like in the postseason, I think Bron still showed that he was the best player in the world. It was fine. And then I think the same thing happened in 16, 17, and 18, where the regular season wasn't as good. And like you could argue like Steph was better in the 16 regular season. You can make the case James Harden and Russell Westbrook were better in the 17 regular season, 2018, James Harden. Like you can make that case. But then in the playoffs, Bron showed I'm the best in the world. The only year where I don't think that happened was 2015. 2015, LeBron is an imposter to me. Like that's just the gap here where like that's not even LeBron for real. That's just some year where I don't know what was going on. He was just being weird. So like I just separate. Like you got 16 to 18 LeBron, and then you got like 09 to 2014 LeBron, and then 2015 is just a gap year that I just ignore from LeBron's prime because that year just didn't happen. That was just not.
Mars, you brought up baby Bron. You brought up little Bron.
Baby Bron, yeah, baby.
And I want to go ahead and say that even 2006, 2007, 2008, Bron is the best player in the NBA today. Like
2009, 2009 LeBron is the best player in the NBA today.
09 LeBron, I agree. 06, 07,
07 James is not the best player.
7 and 08 LeBron is the best player in the NBA today.
I will say this.
I think a majority of people would agree with you. I wouldn't be one of them, but I think
me neither. I don't think he was there yet. I will tell you this though, Ox. I think 07, 08 James is a first team All NBA performer though. I will tell you that he 100%.
Who's better than him right now?
I think Jokic and Giannis are better than 07.
Yes, Jokic and Giannis are better.
All right, I'm not gonna make a big deal about it.
I think he's the third best player in the world.
I disagree.
I think he's the third or fourth best player in the world.
I think the athleticism is what pushes him over the top, and because he was this super freak athlete, even though he wasn't nearly as good in 07 as he was in 09 at a lot of the other stuff, but he was such a great athlete that kind of stuff got overshadowed where it looked like he was on fast forward and everybody else was just on normal speed. So you saw him flying through the air, you saw him playing defense, and it just looked a lot. Meanwhile, he had a lot of flaws in his game in 07 that he didn't have in 09. He had gotten a lot better.
There is no animal in the NBA like 07 LeBron. Nobody in the NBA is an animal like 07
See what
LeBron.
that boy did in Detroit?
Except for maybe Anthony Edwards, but Anthony Edwards is 6'4".
No, it's still two different type of dogs.
What I'm saying is if Anthony Edwards was 6'9", 260 instead of 6'4", 220, you know what I'm saying? Maybe we could see it. But nah, there's no animal in the NBA like 07 LeBron James right now. Nobody is that type of assassin, straight murderer.
Also, too, would be defined as an assassin in 07. So it's nice to see that he's being described as that now in 2020.
I think the 07 season was the aha year. I think that was
it was.
I think that was. I think that's what Jordan was in '86. Like, okay, that's our franchise player. That's who we're going to build our team around. Like, that's who you found. That's when you found out. Okay, this is what we have. This is what we have to build around. Like Jordan in '86 in the playoffs. Okay, let's go find some ballers to play with this, to put around this guy because he's fantastic. And I don't think Cleveland did that.
07 was a hell of a year. Remember, Chill? That's when they started donning those blue Cavs jerseys.
I do remember
when the Cavs started rocking the blue jerseys. I was like, "Oh, okay." But also, too, I want to just kind of go through the revisionist history and let you guys know, like, if Kobe's not walking around in 07, Bron is the best player in the league. 07, 08. I'm saying we would be holding Bron in a whole different light if Kobe wasn't around.
There's a bunch of people who now say like Bron's reign is the best player in the league started in 07. I disagree with them, but like there's a lot of people who say that when he got to the finals, like he was the best player in the league. Mm-hmm. I guess I'm not as high on that Bron as you guys.
Me neither,
nigga. That Bron.
But with that being said,
I think he was top 5. I don't think he was the second best player in the league.
I think he was, Mars.
You're higher.
Hold on, no. Who in 07 do you think was better than him?
No,
and here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. It might not be definitive. It might not be definitive. We've had this definitive discussions the last week.
It definitely wasn't definitive. The only thing that was definitive for me was Kobe was number 1. I don't think the rest was definitive at all. I just don't think I would favor LeBron.
I think Dirk was better than him in 07.
Dirk, KG.
Didn't Bron lead the league in scoring in 07?
No, that's 06. That's 05. He led the league in scoring, I think.
No, that was year 2, Mars.
His second year, or was it 08?
No, it was his third year.
He led the league in scoring.
08. It was 08, Mars.
He led the league in scoring one time. He averaged like 31 or something.
And this is why Bryant was as necessary as he was. Like you just brought up, Mars. You just brought up Ron brought up about Kobe being around. James needed him to understand. Okay, that's what the work looked like. And I'm already nice. I got everything that this dude has. I just don't have that. Okay, that's what I got to get. And he saw that work ethic and he started to put that in. And that's what started to separate him from the other people. Because before then, he was just bigger, faster, and stronger than everybody. Once he saw Bryant and he saw that work, he was like, oh, shit, I don't have that. I got to put that in my game. And once he put that in his game, it was a wrap.
Yeah. And that's just, to me, that just shows how much more top heavy the league was then than it is now. I think the best 10 then is better than the best 10 now. Because like I said,
10 then.
Well, because I think that Bron is the best player in the NBA today, but I don't think he was the best player in the NBA then.